Tom Fitzgerald is out as Devils GM. This goes down April 6th. And right away, ownership calls this offseason critical. And when you hear that, that's not just a throwaway word. That's them basically saying, yeah, like everything's on the table right now. And honestly, when you actually look at how this season played out, it makes sense. Now, to be fair, you got to give Fitzgerald credit because at his peak, this team was pretty impressive. That 2022 to 2023 season, 52 wins, 112 points, franchise record stuff, 289 goals, top 5 in the league, over 3.5 goals per game. And even defensively, around 222 goals against, which is top 10. So this wasn't just run and gun. There was structure behind it. That version of the Devils, that's the identity everyone still has in their head. Speed, skill, pressure, attacking in waves, and Fitz made real moves to build that. Dougie Hamilton comes in, big contract, changes your blue line instantly. Couple moves here and there really add some more depth to the offense. Timo Meier, that's a big move by Fitzy, and especially at the time, Timo had a lot of eyes on him. So yeah, he helped turn this team into something real. And then you look at the trade deadlines, I just feel like fans were kind of expecting a little bit more of a push to make some moves to make them better, whether it's this year, last year, like just over on general. It seemed like the amount of no trade clauses that Fitzy kept handing out, and then when those players didn't really perform well, it's almost like we backed ourselves into a corner. And I understand completely the point of like wanting to be more physical and wanting to have more of a stronger team that where, Jack Hughes doesn't get pushed around. And I feel like in some way that, Dylan kind of stepped up, but I don't feel like Fitzy improved the team on either side of it, right? Like, I don't think we're at all better defensively, like preventing high danger scoring chances. And then secondly, like we did get depth scoring, but then there was droughts of it this season when Jack was out, and it just fell back to that whole, at least for me, of like, what is this team without Jack? And even date back to like the Lou Lamoriello days where like he even knew you couldn't rely on the A line for everything. You couldn't just rely on one line or one player to win championships. And I feel like Fitzy just never really put the pieces together, or at least got this team in a place where there was support all around consistently. Because at some point, ownership looks at that and says, yeah, we need a different direction now.